Hey Taurus, and welcome back to the Journey of Self. I am your intuitive tarot reader as well as your host, Brandy, and this is The Journey. All right, guys, so this is going to be the love reading for the month of January. I've been drawn to pull 4 cards. 5 came out. I kept them all. And then I'm going to clarify these 5 cards on camera, and we can really get into the situation. The first part of this reading is going to be an intuitive portion. So what I see is that a lot of you guys are healing deeply from things in your past. Maybe even things from your childhood. I feel like you guys are your perception and the way you look at things is going to change. This is only maybe for a small few of you, but there is a particular situation that I see in particular. I see that some of you may be overreacting to situations in love. And I can hear your partner telling you it's not that serious. It's okay. It's going to be okay to calm down. They try to console you. They try to help you heal because they know that you're not just reacting from the situation that you're in, that you're actually overreacting because of some of the things that you've been through in your past. And they have compassion for you, and they want to help you heal. They want to see you through. Okay? Some of you may be dealing with another earth sign. Others of you may be dealing with water sign. Okay? So that's the first portion of the reading, the intuitive portion. I see that some of you also will be benefiting from writing and music. Writing just in general, listening to music. Some of you may even find something that you wish to read that actually might change your life. Okay. Those cards fell. I wasn't really trying to bring them out. I feel like you guys are having conflicts in your 5th house. The way you express yourself, the way you are expressed in love and in dating. Let's go ahead and clarify the first card, the Queen of Heaven. All right, we got our first 3 cards. So, you guys are actually seeing another side of yourselves, huh? In this relationship. As I said, some of you may be dealing with another earth sign, maybe a Virgo, maybe even another Taurus. Also, too, maybe a Pisces, maybe air. However it goes, the person that you're dealing with is extremely intuitive. Could be you, probably it's them. Extremely intuitive. You guys need to understand that the world is here because old cycles are ending and new ones are beginning. All right, you guys have the opportunity to go a different direction in life. You guys need to set clear boundaries with people. Start using a less emotional approach to things. Use your head a little bit more over your heart. Don't be so emotional because your heart is coming from a hurt place. And decide whether or not you want to cry over spilled milk or you want to, that's also the 5 of Cups. That's also, in a way, that's like 5th house energy. You guys want to do that, or do you want to move on, maybe a little beat, battered, and bruised, and really look at what you have and try and find balance in your life? You guys can really benefit from keeping a journal or maybe, meditating and listening to music. Let me go ahead and move on to the next card. The next card is Healing the Divine Masculine. You guys need to know that you are divinely protected, greatly protected. You are safe. you guys can feel free to move forward in passion. I feel like you guys are not really sure where you're going, what you're doing. And that's not really helping situations. All right? Like I said, you guys are trying to find your balance. You guys have the energy, but you actually need more information. It's okay. The information is coming in reference to how you can kind of collect yourself and move on to a better place. This card here is in my deck and turned over. I'll show it to you in just a second. Show you exactly what card that is. If I can find it now. This cycle that you're on and the things you've been through, this is the card that's the ten of swords. We always know that you've been through the worst that you're gonna be through. You're gonna go through when you see the Ten of Swords. The worst is over. The worst is over. You guys can feel free to wait for the sun. Let me go ahead and just shuffle these cards and mix them up a little bit. Once again, you guys may be dealing with an Aquarius or maybe even a Virgo. One of the fixed signs. Highly intuitive person. And they really want to be there for you. They really want to come through for you. This person may be sending you music, sending you poetry, telling you to read a certain book. Take heed, listen to it, try it out. You never know what it can do for you. Some of you may feel like you're not getting enough attention or that you're getting the attention that you want. Only time will tell. I feel like this person that you're dealing with, like I said before, emotionally mature, intuitive. You're going through a transformation. You're going through a transformation. And the whole ending is not revealed just quite yet. What you guys don't know is your wishes will be fulfilled. You're going to get all the desires of your heart. You don't have to worry when it comes to love. Generally, what it is that started something or a particular path, my intuitive nature can see these things. I'm a natural intuitive as well as a healer. I usually know how a person can get over a particular energy because I usually know what started it. I feel like you guys can feel free feel free to dream. Feel free to walk toward what it is that you're looking for. I feel like you guys don't necessarily feel grounded though. You feel like you still need more information. And that information will be coming as these cards have revealed. All right, your perception is being shifted, and that takes time. You didn't get to where you are overnight. You had to see some things in order to believe the way you believe, and it won't change overnight, but your perception is being shifted. All right, let's clarify this second to last card, the Eye of Horus, Awakening Divine Perception. All right. You guys don't have to worry about trying to control the situation. It's going to unfold naturally. It has to unfold naturally. I think you guys have been used to kind of like having some type of idea of control. You may have also been involved with an Aries in your past. However, this isn't that. And you don't have to control it. The best thing is when something is given to you freely, you don't have to take it. All right. I feel like you guys are feeling beat, battered, and bruised. Maybe in your past, there's a situation where you thought you were going to find the 10 of cups, and the person that you were with made a decision. Some, they made a decision to work and go on about their lives, and others, they made decisions to marry other people. They didn't see you as an option. It reminds me of the Drake song, I'm more than just an option. 10 of Wands, you guys can feel free to let that go. That's not your problem. That wasn't your problem then, and it's not your problem now. They didn't choose you because you weren't the one, not because you weren't good enough, and not because you weren't lovable. And if you would have stayed with them, you would have realized that they weren't the one. All right, now the last card that we have here. Let's go ahead and look at the last card. Some of you may even have a book inside of you and you don't even know it. If you start writing, you may discover that you actually have a book that you would like to write. There is a book waiting to be written inside of you. All right, let me go ahead. I'm still looking to clarify the last card. You guys are not going to find healing until you let these walls that you built up come down. Until you accept the past. It didn't work out. It didn't work out because you wouldn't be here if it had. You wouldn't have been able to get to this place. It will work out. It didn't work out because it wasn't for you. But this is different. You guys have to actually rely on your intuition. Between these two cards, here and here, even with the healing of the divine masculine, you guys are greatly protected. The universe is offering you an opportunity to heal on a deep level. Between this card here, soul retrieval, as well as this card here, you guys have to listen to your heart, listen to your soul. You guys are highly intuitive. Listen to your intuition. Do not worry about logic right now. Listen to your intuition, and you will actually find, your wish fulfilled. Okay? You guys are going to have to be vulnerable, though. You're going to have to be vulnerable. You're going to have to let it happen. All right? And let the walls come down. Let it happen. It's how it talks about unavoidable things. You're going to have to be vulnerable. These two cards came out together. Okay? They came out together. This is not a bad omen. It's a message, a clear message. All right, guys. This has been your reading, Taurus, for the month of January. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment below. Everything you need for a personal reading is in the description box as well. You can come to my website, thejourneyofself.org. You can also come there not only for readings, but you can also come there for your manifestation jewelry that will help you bring certain energies into your life, depending on what you're looking for. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. And namaste.